Hey friends, Billy from LM Cases here, and today we're going to take a look at a very cool workbox that we just finished up for Loyola University. So this is for their Events Services department, and they gave us some requests, which, as you all know, or maybe you don't, I love requests. Anything that's a bit odd, especially anything that has any types of integration in it, I'm always very interested in as a case builder. So here are some of the cool things that we've got going on in the lid of this workbox. So we are using our DSK-SM box. Those of you who follow us on YouTube or socials or anything may or may not know that I really, really like little black boxes that solve problems. You may also know that I'm a huge fan of the Decora punch. That is a really, really great way of solving a lot of problems, getting some good standardization in terms of electrical applications and available products. So this is a very long-winded introduction to our DSK-SM box. The surface mount, see what we did there with the clever SM, version of our DSK-AC box, which we did a video on previously. And if you would like to see a video on that particular box, check the upper right-hand corner of your screen right now. So looking at the DSK-SM box, this is a heavy-duty surface mount box that is designed to take a variety of Decora products. So in this particular instance, we have a 4-port USB-A outlet here, so this is for charging. And then on the other side, we've got a switch, which we'll get to in 1 second. So looking at the bottom here, we're using another one of my favorite products, the Furman Pluglock. So this is a 5-outlet power strip. I like them because they're very easy to mount here. You can see on the corner there. And then if you have things plugged in, you can have these little saddles lower and keep things plugged in. So it helps for things like wall warts or anything in any type of integrated system that you want to remain plugged in that may not have a locking connector. So on the top here, we do have a LED wash light that shines on the surface. Right now I have it surface adjacent because I figured that you probably don't want that blinding you in the face when you open the box, so it's just sort of shining off. But they're mounted on adjustable brackets here that allow the user, when this gets to its new home, to adjust the light wherever you would like. And speaking of the light, you can switch the light on and off very quickly and very easily by using this Decora switch. So this is the same box, the DSK-SM. You can see on the left-hand side, it's the USB version and or 4-port USB outlet, and then on the right-hand, that is the switch for the light. Again, I'm a real huge fan of the Decora format. You can get a lot of different things in that particular format. So we do try to make a lot of standardized boxes that do play nicely with the Decora or the Decorator version or a series of Leviton products. So looking at the work surface here, this is black Formica laminated work surface. The main power does come through the work surface here at the back. This is a heavy-duty SO cable that is wrapped in TechFlex, and we do have it secured here so that when you close the lid multiple times, it's not going to bind up. So looking at the drawers, these are standard operating procedure LM drawers. They are built out of 1/2-inch Baltic Birch. They're finished with black texture coating. They're mounted on heavy-duty Accuride glides, the same way that we've been building drawers since the 80s. And you can see here in the top drawer, this is the remote control for the light. So you can change the colors and dim it and do all kinds of cool stuff. So looking at the bottom drawers, this sort of shows how unique this box is. These are actually very shallow drawers that go in the bottom here. So the top 4 drawers are the same, and the bottom 2 drawers are also the same. Getting an idea here on the bottom. We have this going on, and oh, what do you know? An LM Tour Systems power cable. Who would have thought? I know, right? I know that you're all very surprised. So power to the workbox here, while we're looking at the side, does come in through one of our standard entry boxes here. This is using a Hubble 5278 inlet, and it is wired to the lighting and everything that is shown up in the top lid. And I thought, for the sake of orange being orange, we should use an orange extension cord because, hey, it's the one time it matches. So looking at the lid here, we do have a pop-up table that has another work surface in it. This follows the same basic construction as the main work surface. It is built out of 3/4 inch Baltic Birch that is finished with T-molding on the side so you can't see the end grain, and it is finished with black Formica. So this is a bit of an odd closure style. We call this an R style. Okay, so the top lid is hinged and the front lid is hinged as well per customer request. So if you have any questions about this particular build, you can email me direct, billy@lmcases.com. Check us out on Instagram, LM_cases. When we do these integrated projects like this, I do like to update our story with progress. So if you're curious as to what's coming up, or you want to see how we build things, or just the general goings on at LM, check us out on Instagram, LM_cases. Or you can always check us out online, lmcases.com. Thanks so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Have a good day.